Welcome once again to my YouTube channel. I'm laughing because I love this topic. So I start by asking, where are my sweaters? Yes, people that can sweat, where are you? I'm one of them. Sweat can cause discomfort. And I'm talking of people that sweat extremely. And sometimes that the weather or the situation you find yourself can increase it or make even people that don't sweat to start sweating, but this causes an inner turmoil in you. Welcome once again to my channel. My name is Coach Ifeobona. I'm your stress management work-life balance coach. So how does feeling hot or sweaty affect your stress level? Yes, it does. It makes you uncomfortable. You have what they call physical discomfort. It depends on what that sweat is. There's some kind of clothes you wear and that will draw a map here like this. It will just draw a map when you are sweating. And when you see that, if we're in a class and they ask a question, you cannot even put up your hands, and that can be so embarrassing. That you can have so this discomfort. You want to hide somewhere. It can be frustrating, and if you have to stay in that place for a long time, it's not a nice thing. So for that, what I can recommend for you, there are some kind of deodorants that you can use that can reduce your sweating, or there are some kind of pads. My daughter bought some for me that you can put under your clothes so that sweating will not show physically, so that you don't feel so much frustration from the physical sign of your sweating. And some people that also sweat all day, especially in the night, and this sweating can disrupt your sleep. Maybe I also talk about women that are in their menopause that sweat in the night. It can disturb your sleep, and we all know that when your sleep is disturbed, your stress level goes high because you are then easily irritated because your body is not as rested as it should be. So when the temperature is high and maybe you don't have a fan, you don't have any ventilating device, no AC, you cannot open your windows or things like this, or maybe you've even opened your windows but there's no air coming in and you cannot sleep well. My God, your sleep is disturbed, your stress levels, your stress hormone levels are high, you are irritated, you are not well rested, you start your day annoyed, and somebody will say you start your day on the wrong foot because you are not well rested. That is what being hot or sweaty can do for you. So, like I talked about this physical discomfort. When you have this physical discomfort, then you are becoming self-conscious. Even sometimes if you wear clothes that don't even show sweat, you tend to be checking up on yourself all the time, or you check whether you are smelling, you understand? So to avoid these things, you need to look for clothes that don't show sweat, that when you sweat a lot, that it will not be seen from outside. It helps you to reduce that stress if it's not seen from outside. So you have to know the stuff of kind of clothes that you wear. That will also help out. When you are sweaty, when you are hot, when you are discomforted, your heartbeat beats faster. It beats faster, and this will result in an high heartbeat or high increased heart rate, you understand? And this response of your heart beating faster make you more anxious, and we know when anxiety comes in, stress is close to that, and innerly, even when nobody sees anything, you are feeling hot, you are feeling sweaty, your emotions are playing with you at that point in time. Your emotions are playing with you because nobody is seeing it, but you are not comfortable. You don't concentrate. You cannot concentrate anymore. You understand? And some people that maybe don't normally sweat, when they are in situations whereby they feel maybe they are under interview or people are looking at them, they now start feeling sweaty. So in that case, you really need to build up your confidence and say, the people in front of me, they are human beings like me. There's some people, there's some kind of trainings you go, they'll tell you if you have to stand on stage, look at everybody that are sitting there, they are goats, or they tell you different things. But I choose to look at everyone there as a human being that eats and goes to toilet like myself. So it helps you to calm down, and you don't really start sweating as much as you're supposed to. So, and when you are always sweaty, you get easily exhausted because you are physically discomforted, you are emotionally strained and drained from the thought of it. Your heart is already beating fast, so you just get so tired, and maybe you did not sleep well because of the so much sweat. So you are easily drained out. You are fatigued easily. You understand? You become easily dizzy. Those are the things that sweating, feeling hot can do for you. It makes you simply uncomfortable. So we are in the summer season, though where I stay the summer only comes and goes. The sun is coming and going, it's playing tricks on us. We're having more rains than usual, but maybe you're in a place whereby the sun is really, 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 really hot. Because we are in the summer times, you need to find ways to cool off yourself. You that sweat a lot, you need to take your bath as often as you have the opportunity to do that. If you are the person that normally takes your bath in the night and you're going to sweat all through the night, then you have to take your bath night and morning so that you'll be fresh and you feel confident because you feel fresh. If you can swim, I cannot swim. If you can swim, you go for a swim, or in your bathtub you put a cool water or cold water and just try and calm down yourself. Drink a lot of fluid. Drink a lot of water, because when you are sweating, you are removing the water from your body, and if you don't replace it, it also affects you. You are tired, you are feeling a bit dizzy. But when you're also taking enough water, enough fluid, you are able to increase your energy level to an extent. Then you eat. Try to eat a lot of salads, vegetables and fruits in those seasons, and if they're a bit cool, the better. Then what you wear, I talked about it. Wear things that are light and things that are not going to show, just in case you sweat a lot. If possible, stay indoors. Try and go out at times, if possible, I said, because there sometimes does not matter, you have to go out at the time whereby the sun is the highest, and that is normally between maybe 10 and 4 p.m. and the sun is really very, very high at that time usually. So if it's possible that you can put your appointments or your outings earlier in the day or later in the evening, if it's possible, do that. If it's not possible, then you have to try and look at the things that you can do to protect yourself, like drinking a lot and wearing light clothes and the type of clothes that you have. Oh, I don't have it near me. My kids bought for me this hand fan where you can charge. You charge it, then you take it out with you. So when you're in the bus that is crowded, or when you're somewhere, you can just put on this fan and it will bring you back to life. That's what I call it, because when you are sweating and you are feeling hot, you feel drained. Someone is talking to you, you are not listening, you are not understanding, you cannot concentrate because you are stressed out because of feeling hot and sweaty. So carrying these small fans, these small ventilators with you can revive you back. And there are so many little cooling products that you can take along with you on the way to when you're on the way to cool you down. There's We can also talk about things that you can put on your skin. I'm not a big fan of it, but they are very, very, very useful creams that can protect your skin from the weather. But basically, when you sweat a lot, it can cause discomfort, and if it's on a regular basis, you want to feel ashamed of yourself, you want to feel that you are smelling, and you want to take a seat back. But if you try and put one or two or three of these measures in place, you'll be able to gain back your confidence and live life to the fullest. So I hope one or two of these tips was helpful for you if you are the type that sweat a lot. Till my next video, please like my video, share my video, and make a comment on what you want me to talk about. And if you are yet to register for any of our programs, we have our 3 weeks one-on-one coaching program, we have our 6 weeks one-on-one coaching program, and the best, I keep saying, is our 3 months one-on-one coaching program. We call it the Transform program. And for our moms, we have a program, a monthly subscription program, because you are placed also in a community. You have a community support. Is for the moms is a monthly subscription program, Moms in Balance, where you get taught about every area of life. And watch out soon for my new community that will be coming up. God bless you.